Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, kali ni bercerita pasal martial art lagi. And this time peninju wanita Muay Thai, Miam Natasha. Okay, dia ni isteri kepada Ahmad Syarawi, yang hari tu aku interview. So dia ni adalah peninju wanita, dia daripada nothing to something. And dia dah menjuarai beberapa kerjaan. Tapi tak apa, nanti dia akan share dengan kita. So kita bercerita dengan dia, so dia boleh explain ataupun share dengan kita macam mana dia boleh jadi seorang peninju wanita yang sampai dapat tali pinggang. I'm a true champion. Okay, Miam, introduce yourself and dah berapa lama terlibat dalam sukan Muay Thai?
Okay, hi guys, Assalamualaikum. My name is Mariam Natasha, but everyone in the Muay Thai circle knows me as Miam Natasha. So I am a amateur kickboxing fighter and also a professional Muay Thai fighter. Miam lawan dari I think 2015 after I gave birth to my first and only son. So apa yang membuatkan Miam terjebak, not to say terjebak lah, interested to join Muay Thai. I don't know if you, I guess most of you pernah tengok cerita Ombak, right? So during Miam sekolah, Miam pernah tengok that movie. So from there Miam actually minat. Tapi I never knew that kat Malaysia ada Muay Thai classes. And when I started training bila I kenal my husband, which is Awi Tok Syeh. So he is my husband and also my coach. And kita orang run a business dekat Wangsa Maju, our own gym.
Apa yang motivate ataupun berikan semangat dekat Miam untuk training Muay Thai and sampai masuk fight?
Okay, apa benda yang make me macam terasa nak fight lah. Okay, basically zaman dulu lah, I think 5 years back, memang tak ramai fighter perempuan. So when we started the gym, memang most of the students lelaki lah kan, lelaki. Lepas tu diorang training, diorang masuk fight. So actually kita rasa macam berminat, tapi that time tak ada lagi confidence sebab memang jarang lah you see girls competing in Muay Thai kan. Tapi as the years go by, kita dapat tengok memang ramai sangat Malaysian fighters and they are actually very good. Dah pergi ke peringkat international. Ada yang some people I know dah jadi macam juara dunia, represent Malaysia. So that is actually what made me try out. After I give birth to my son, then baru Miam try macam training for a fight. So my first fight was in 2015 after Miam gave birth to my son in December 2014. So since then, after my first fight tu, kita jadi macam, how to say, like when you first fight, your first win, you feel macam that thing is like really something that you can be proud of. So that's when I just continued sampai lah hari ni. Still actively fighting, tapi because of the COVID punya pandemic, so there's not much events right now. So just waiting lah for the next fight.
Okay, so apakah cabaran Miam dalam sukan Muay Thai, especially dah bergelar isteri and mak?
Cabaran okay, for me lah kan, my first fight Miam baru beranak. I train I think 5 months after I give birth. At the same time I was still breastfeeding my son lah kan. So imagine, Miam ni baru dapat beranak and then kita still breastfeeding, tapi I actually could still train despite baru beranak and despite my son, dia baby infant lagi kan dikatakan kan. So I think actually I've been through that cabaran. So every time Miam dapat student, diorang cakap tak ada time whatever kan, I will always give an example of myself. Akak dulu Miam lagi lah, Demi kecil, my son Damien datang gym daripada atas, what's that thing called macam that babysitter kan, yang diorang just letak baby kat atas tu, sampai dia merangkak, sampai lah dia boleh jalan, and sampai sekarang dia boleh train. So Miam actually first fight during Demi tu still baby lagi, but I still had time to balance both of it kan. So cabaran dia actually for me, nak kata it was a cabaran lah, but actually every cabaran tu boleh sebenarnya you can arrange your time, you can actually handle it because you have 24 hours in a day. So at least you can at least macam invest 2 hours of your time in that 24 hours. So for me actually cabaran tu tak ada, cuma cabaran mentally untuk training tu, untuk prepare for a fight, yang tu yes, that one have to be physically and mentally ready lah.
Bagi Miam lah, apa pandangan Miam, macam mana nak jadi atlet yang bagus dalam sukan Muay Thai untuk especially untuk perempuan lah.
Okay, untuk become a good athlete saya pun tak tahu nak comment because Miam pun not really at a level that I can comment
As a tips lah.
As a tips okay, for beginners, first of all, you sendiri nak try to lawan. For us, kita orang tak nak paksa because kita orang coach and also gym owners. We don't want to force anyone if they don't feel that they are confident to fight yet. So, when you feel that you are ready, and then from there kita akan guide. Because the most important thing is yourself. Because no matter how good you are, contoh lah you sparring bagus, you padding memang top lah, you punya stamina pun gempak, tapi you still don't have the courage yet. So for me, you don't have the heart to fight yet. So for me, take your time first, go for competitions, tengok-tengok dulu and just find out, is that really what you want to try? And then macam nak make it as a career tu a bit difficult, but if you love what you do, insyaAllah lah adalah rezeki.
Betul, nice. Okay, so apa yang Miam paling suka pasal Muay Thai?
Muay Thai I think because the tradition, the art, lepas tu the way that they, you know, Y Crew is the type of dance that they do before they fight. I think I don't know lah, maybe Gaban can like tag a video about Y Crew ke apa kan. So it's actually a macam ritual where what they do, fighters that they give respect to the crew lah before they actually compete. So when you see a Y Crew, it's actually very nice tau. Walaupun like for example guys kan, you expect guys to be like very macam keras, sador, macam tu macho, tapi actually when they do Y Crew, it's like kalah perempuan tau. Memang cantik sangat-sangat lah. So I think Muay Thai is more traditional. Lepas tu the technique all, if it's executed properly, is very nice lah basically.
Okay, soalan yang paling best lah, yang tak sabar tanya, berapa total fight and berapa belt dah menang?
Setakat ni baru 30 fights, 7 losses, 5 fights menang KO and TKO, and I only have 2 belts so far. Hopefully boleh only still not enough. Hopefully can get more in the future before I hang up my gloves lah basically.
So so Miam planning hang up glove tu rasanya bila?
Patutnya when I said when I'm 30, which is next year, but tengoklah, don't know kan.
Still muda lagi.
Betul lah. Okay,
so kan kat Malaysia ni banyak perempuan skeptikal dengan sukan-sukan lasak ni. Macam salah satu dia Muay Thai lah. So apa cadangan ataupun pandangan ataupun tips untuk ataupun pesanan lah pesanan Miam kat orang kat luar yang nak try Muay Thai tapi takut sebab ingat Muay Thai ni ganas, especially kat perempuan.
Okay, that one memang true lah. I memang kenal a lot of girls, they're very reluctant nak try Muay Thai because diorang cakap macam ganas semua kan. But actually, if you train for fitness, benda tu tak ada apa-apa pun. If you go for a fight, yes, maybe ada unsur keganasan, tapi benda tu is atas you kalau you nak try, betul tak? So if you just come and train Muay Thai, for me dia tak ada anything unsur keganasan, because it's actually good for you, because at the same time you learn self-defense. So memanglah macam you tak adalah nak belah seorang ke apa, tapi let's say if someone approach you in a situation yang kita tak minta lah kan, at least you know how to react. So when you go to a gym, they will teach you like, okay, kalau someone approach you, you nak buat apa. Tapi kalau boleh, we try to avoid the street fight lah. Macam tu kan. Tapi at least kita dah tahu dah basic what to do kan. At least we have some confidence. But dulu Miam pun, I can tell you lah, I memang zero confidence. Even now, after 30 fights ke whatever, dah pernah fight overseas, fight kat Malaysia, I still rasa macam tak confident. So actually Muay Thai ni, it helped me boost my confidence. Because dulu actually nak order makanan pun, I will ask my friend to order, because kita punya shy lah kan. Because I memang quite a timid person. So actually Muay Thai ni, it actually forced me it actually forced me to be confident. Like contoh kita naik ring, orang semua tengok, all eyes on you kan. So that thing kita kena lawan. For me, nak fight tu tak takut sangat. The moment you nak lalu the ring tu, nak masuk the ring tu, that one memang for me is the nerve wracking part lah. Dan bila dah ring the bell tu, dah okay dah actually. It's just that kita nak hadap audience, that's the thing that makes me nervous lah. Tapi like I said, Muay Thai ni, it can force you to be confident.
Okay, thank you Miam. So dengar, ramai orang start jadi atlet daripada muda. Dia after beranak. So something unique. Never too late. Okay. So dia dengan husband dia, we run this gym. Gym ni dekat Wangsa Maju section 5 section apa dia? Section 5 CTR 313 Muay Thai Gym. So yes, of course korang boleh datang. Dia akan train. So dia dah cerita experience dia. So memang sangat confident lah kalau korang datang train kat sini. So apa lagi Miam, pesanan untuk orang untuk datang, so boleh datang gym kat sini?
Okay, if you all nak belajar Muay Thai ke, nak siapa-siapa lah, especially young generation, let's say 16 above, kita orang memang alu-alukan korang datang sebab kita orang pun mencari pelapis-pelapis fighter, because as a athlete ni dia ada dia punya expiry date. So kalau boleh, we want the youngsters to come and check our gym up in Wangsa Maju. Mana tahu you guys might be interested to be a fighter, because if you are young, you have so many opportunities. You can get sponsorship, you can be like, your school can like recognize you or that kind of thing. So siapa-siapa nak belajar Muay Thai atau self defense ke, atau nak lose weight, fitness ke apa, nak build some strength ke muscle, you can come to our gym in Wangsa Maju, ya guys.
So kelas kau macam ni? Kelas daripada berapa sampai berapa? Hari apa sampai berapa?
Okay, so kita kelas every Monday to Saturday. We start from 6 to 8 and 8 to 10. For the morning session, 10:30 to 12.
Alright, itu dia. So guys, don't forget, datang gym, try Muay Thai, 8 limbs martial art. Okay, thank you.
I'm a true champion.